The title might sound strange, but trust me, this is no fairy tale. It's a real historical event, one of the most shocking and painful stories from Europe's past. In 1470, a man named György Dosa was born in Hungary. He spent his life as a mercenary, fighting for whoever could afford to hire him. Brave, tough, and fearless, he was a natural leader. By 1514, the Ottoman Empire was growing fast, and Hungarian nobles feared they'd be next. They paid Dosa to raise an army and lead a crusade to defend the region. So he gathered 40,000 men, mostly poor farmers and young students. He trained them for weeks, promising them food, clothes, and pay. But the nobles broke their promise. The men were left hungry, cold, and unequipped. Feeling abandoned and used, the army turned its anger toward the nobles themselves. A revolt began. Under Dosa's command, the rebels took over cities, stormed estates, and pushed back against the wealthy class. Many nobles were targeted for their cruelty and greed. Although some say Dosa disapproved of the extreme actions, the movement grew too large for him to control. The rebellion shocked the kingdom. In response, King Vladislaus II of Hungary formed a massive army to stop it. After a fierce clash, Dosa and many of his followers were captured. Then came one of the harshest punishments in history. The nobles accused Dosa of trying to seize the crown. They told him, "You want to be king? Then we'll crown you our way." In front of a crowd, they forced him to sit on a heated iron throne, placed a red-hot crown on his head, and gave him a burning scepter. This was their twisted version of a royal ceremony. To make matters worse, they brought in his younger brother and executed him in front of Dosa. Then, they turned to Dosa's closest commanders, men who had been starved for days, and ordered them to do something unthinkable. Those who refused were punished severely. The others, out of fear, obeyed. Through it all, Dosa remained conscious, suffering, watching his loved ones fall, completely powerless. He eventually passed away, still on that blazing throne. His body was later disrespected further as a warning to others who might dare to rise up. It's said that over 70,000 people were killed or tortured during the rebellion, and just decades later, the Ottomans conquered Hungary with ease. Today, György Dosa is remembered not as a traitor, but as a hero, someone who stood up for the poor and dared to challenge injustice. Statues and streets across Hungary, Romania, and Serbia now bear his name. His story remains one of the most tragic yet powerful in European history,